recently watched a documentary that was talking about the issue with products such as Roundup, which you might have heard of, and how the runoff of these products is going straight into some of our oceans. Now, this is causing damage to coral reefs as well as many deformities in marine animals, including beautiful sea turtles. So, thinking on this, it prompted me once again to bring up the topic of those chemical flea, tick and worming products in today's video. Aren't they really that bad? Well, let's have a look. Hi there, Lyndall Pinchin, canine naturopath from Canine Vitality, and welcome to my channel Happy Healthy Dogs, where it's my passion to help you help your dog live a longer, healthier life naturally. Now, I do appreciate you being here today, and if you are new to my channel, then don't forget to subscribe if you feel moved to, and also don't forget also to hit that little bell to be notified of all my upcoming videos. So, chemical flea, tick and worming products. Are they really that bad? I mean, let's be honest. There are many thousands and thousands of dogs out there who are using these products regularly that appear to be absolutely fine on them. So what's all the fuss about? And I also hear you say, you know what, Lyndall, they're just so convenient. I only really have to think about this every few months in many cases, just giving it once every few months or so. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you out there know somebody in your life that doesn't always take good care of their health, but has ended up living a very, very long life. And that's the funny thing about individuals, whether humans or dogs. They're exactly that, individual and different. And some will be more resilient than others based on genetics and various other factors. But my work and passion is all about helping dogs to live as healthy and vital a life as possible. And I really feel it would be negligent of me if I sat back and did nothing to at least bring the problems with these products to light. So, you might be one of those dog owners out there that have had dogs for years and have actually used these conventional treatments on your dogs for years and have never had any problems and have never questioned it. But on the other hand, you might be one of those dog owners that have unfortunately had a very bad experience with your pet and the chemicals that are found in these products, and you absolutely never want to use them again. And if that is you, I would really love to hear from you in the comment section below. Please let me know your story about your dog in terms of any sort of reactions they've had. I'd really love to hear from you. Now, I really believe that the regular use of these products on our dogs is slowly but surely damaging their overall health and immune systems over a period of time. And that not only do they cause immediate reactions in some dogs, but they definitely can lead to more and very serious diseases in the long term, including cancer. Now, yes, there are many dogs that I suppose will never have any problems at all, as I said. But why would you actually risk this? And how on earth can you be really sure that your dog is going to be fine over the long term? One thing I have learned about the body over the last 30 years of doing this work, whether human or dog, is that it is an incredible machine. It's highly adaptable and very forgiving, but only to a point. And it can be months or even years before you really know the full and true damage of using any chemical in your dog's body. So, what are the known risks of using these types of pesticides in your dog's body? Some of the more common and I suppose less reactions are things like tingling sensations, some chemical burns. There can be vomiting, diarrhea, hair loss, decreased appetite and lethargy. Now, the mild tingling sensations may actually manifest as like an agitation or hyperactivity as your dog is sort of trying to get away from this sensation. While other pets might be actually just quiet, subdued, and really reluctant to move. Now, the severity of skin irritation can vary from obvious, very no obvious signs to very deep ulceration at the site of where you've applied the product. There can also be more serious reactions which can lead to systemic toxicity. For example, the active ingredient isoxazoline, found in products such as Bravecto and NexGard can cause diarrhea, vomiting, lethargy, seizures, convulsions, skin disorders, and even death. And the FDA in America has put out a warning in regards to the potential for this chemical to cause neurological adverse reactions. Now, I'll leave the link for that below if you want to read a little bit more about this fact sheet report that's been put out by the FDA. But needless to say, that is only just one of the chemical pesticides that is highly problematic. And many of these chemicals do have a neurotoxin action on parasites, and so therefore they tend to have potential to cause neurological problems. And it is made worse, of course, in dogs that have any existing health condition. And we know that there are a range of carcinogenic chemicals that can potentially contribute to the development of cancers in our dogs. Now, in particular, I believe that lymphoma cancer, which is definitely on the rise, can be traced back to the use in part of such pesticides and their negative effect on the immune system as well as the hormonal system, such as part of the thyroid forms that. So while there, as I said, there are those dogs that seem to be doing well or okay on these products, there are more and more dogs that are out there that are actually having reactions and are becoming sick while on them. How do I know this? Well, many of them actually end up at my doorstep or at the end of my phone. And over the last 2 years, I've definitely seen a huge increase in people looking for a more natural alternative for their dog after having had some sort of negative experience. And yes, I've even had a number of clients who have come to me after having sadly lost their dogs to the use of such treatments. Now, while it will always be up to the individual to make their own mind up about what is the best thing for their own dog, I really like to think that if all dog owners have the information on both sides about products that they need to use, then they can make a more informed choice. And I always find it very interesting that as humans, it's highly unlikely we would knowingly put such strong pesticides openly into our own bodies or those of our children. So I kind of wonder why we are so eager to keep using these toxic products on our pets. So I really hope that you will at least rethink the use of these products if you are still currently using them. And if you are wondering about what other alternatives there are out there, you can also check out my natural range of herbal and homeopathic flea, tick and worming products. And I'll leave the link for my website down there in the description below. Well, thank you again, guys, for checking into today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it to be of some benefit. If you enjoyed it, then please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos. And if there is a topic that you are interested in or you'd like me to make a video on, then please let me know. Leave me a message below in the comment section or contact me personally through email or website, etc. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you in my next video. So really have a wonderful day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.